There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
babalik na tayo dito sa ating quick set brought to us by Smart. Reporting live and no lies, Sabrina Santiago and I welcome you back dito nga sa ating first day of the quarterfinals of our Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League. Pero ano ba ang mga games natin for today? At para nga sa ating first game, we are having the Bethel Academy starting around 10 a.m. versus Kings Montessori School. Para sa ating 12 p.m. game, we have Far Eastern University Diliman versus National University Nazareth School. Para mas sa ating 2 p.m. game, we have the Bacolod Taytong High School versus Arellano University High School. And last but not the least, lalong-lalo na nandito rin tayo ngayon sa Adamson Gym, Adamson University. Makikita rin naman natin yan. At dahil dyan guys, yun nga ang ating mga games for today. And we are, of course, live na live rin sa ating mga live stream channels for the 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League is live on the Smart live stream app, free and open to all networks, also live on Smart Sports in Puso, Pilipinas. And you can also watch on Shakey Super League's Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports. There you have it. That's our quick set brought to you by Smart.
It is a gloomy Wednesday morning here in the first day of the quarterfinals here in Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League, and 18 young squads down to 8 hopefuls to bag the second championship here in our second season. Right now, we're going to see Bethel Academy going again Kings Montessori School, both first time in the quarterfinals. So this is very interesting, and let's see who will come out victorious and claim the first spot here in our semifinals. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. My name is Jong Panerio and I am here with me, Rhea Raagas, of course. You know, Rhea, our first match for today is Bethel Academy going against Kings Montessori. They have a very good run during the eliminations, and I think they are really fair, equally matched. So what do you think will be the key for them to move to the semifinals?
Well, that is what I actually like about this matchup, Jong, is that both teams had a fair share of wins and losses, but more importantly is how they will able to use the lessons that they have learned and translate that to outsmart each other in today's match.
Wonderful. So, I mean, this team talaga very competitive at a very young age. So, let's see now kung paano mangyayaring quarterfinals natin for today. We see 8 teams going against each other, but 4 teams lang yung mag-advance dito sa ating semifinals, and it's either Bethel Academy or Kings Montessori, or later FEU or National University in our 12 noon game.
That's right, Jong. We are in for a treat looking at this playoff bracket. The top 2 teams from each pool will now battle a 5-setter game. We have on 2 p.m. the FEU Diliman going up against NU National and Adamson and LPU later, and of course Bethel and Arellano University High School.
Really very interesting because 4 new teams yung napasok dito sa quarterfinals natin. And now, let's see ano ba yung pinagdaanan ng mga teams natin. It is not an easy road for both squads. So let's see ano yung pinagdaanan nila since we started the second season of our Girls Invitational. Let's start off with, of course, with Bethel Academy. It is not an easy run for them, but eventually they managed to win over Lyceum, even though that they've lost during their first game in with De La Salle pa. At tuloy-tuloy ng Harea yung panalo dito ng Bethel Academy, finishing first in their pool.
Yes, this is actually Bethel's first appearance in the quarterfinals in this tournament, and it hasn't been easy for them, especially after losing, ayun nga, to De La Salle pa in their first game. But since then, Jong, they have been on a roll, winning their 3 next matches to finish on top of Pool A.
And I think that is what a good athlete is really all about, bouncing back even after they started this league on a defeat. But tignan naman natin dito yung pinagdaanan ng Kings Montessori. Almost same story. Rhea with Bethel lost their first match with Bacolod Titong, but managed to win their succeeding matches.
Exactly similar to Bethel Academy, KMS also lost to their opening match against Bacolod Titong, but since then rebounded from that and won all their next matches, outlasting the NCAA Girls Volleyball Champions and of course their last game, the University of Santo Tomas.
So much talent here for both squads. You know, if we can just put them both in the semifinals, we will, Rhea, but we only need one team here to move on our semifinals. And now, punta na tayo sa ating floor announcer.
Kings Montessori School. Let us now meet the players for both teams first. For the Kings Montessori School, Amy Brogan. Starting team captain number 7, Ivana. First developer number 80, M. Mesa. Make way for the teammates number 3, Shakey. Number 4, Ash Misses. Number 5, Claire Figueroa. Number 8, Paula Palma. Number 9, Marques Cote. Number 10, Cindy Alfonso. Number 11, Kyle Yeses. Number 16, Sarah Alfonso. Number 21, Justin Becerra. Number 23, Criska Quintal. And your second libero is number 17, Denise Dunga. Let us now meet the Bethel Academy Blue Heroes. Beginning team captain number 10, Tash Kurova. First developer number 13, Yana Uliaga. Please welcome their teammates number 2, Shai Mondo. Number 3, Che Aluya. Number 7, Yuri Swoman. Number 8, Ray Reducto. Number 9, Shao Regrasa. Number 11, Shakey Delta. Number 12, April Delta. Number 15, Yuri Swoman. Number 17, Kyle Cole. Number 13, Carl Maneja. Number 21, Jasmine Castillo. And their second number is number 6, Seth Duckball. Presenting our game officials for match number 13. First referee is Pete Kosa. Second referee, Justin Raven Cruz. That is the team that's starting lineup for both teams. First, for the Bethel Academy Blue Heroes. Starting the team captain outside hitter number 10, Tash Kurova. Outside hitter number 2, Johnny Porto. Center number 3, Che Aluya. Middle blocker number 9, Shao Nasa. Middle blocker number 11, Shane Delta. Opposite hitter number
And now, tinawag natin mga starters and usual suspect dito for both squads here for Bethel Academy. We've seen, of course, Mary Jane Duterte, who is really good manning the net. And of course, yung pagmaman naman ng floor defense natin, we have the very good libero in Aliana Vinegra. But of course, we will be chipping in some points sa mga starters natin like Trisha Porto and Armintia and April Lustreinta. Let's see how are they going to chip in points here para matalo itong Kings Montessori. And again, usual faces, familiar faces as well here for Kings Montessori. The twins, the power twins, Aliases twins, starting again in the outside position. We have Gindap manning the middle. And of course, their formidable libero, always on duty here to defend the floor dito for Kings Montessori. And this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. You know what, Rhea? From 18 schools nga, sabi ko, very competitive all over the country, down to 8. So what do you think, yung naging motivation ng mga batang to moving on? Because we have a very short tournament. So what do you think yung naging motivation nila to win every game since every game is really very crucial?
Ayun nga, Jong, I think yung motivation ng girls na kinakailangan nila ngayon is that when we are in the quarterfinals, it's always a do or die match. And if you win this game, you are up to the next round. That is the semifinals.
Wonderful. Kita naman talaga natin, this young squad is a really good training for their mental fortitude talaga.
Exactly.
Especially if they're moving on na sa collegiate level.
And we have to note here, Jong, no, our match is a best of 5 sets.
Oh yeah, so really competitive set here. Let's see. And with that attack, Kings Montessori tying things up here with Bethel.
And as always, this is what we expect from both teams. Exchange of rallies, but in that last sequence, you can really see yung pagiging smart player nitong si Ashley Eses, just tipping it over the net and the front row.
And for sure, we'll see more points here coming from Ash, but here go Desena on the service deck. We'll go to the middle. Simple tip. Opportunity now for Kings Montessori. Good dig from the open. That is outside.
Back-to-back points for Kings Montessori School, but so far, both teams are actually showing good floor defense.
Exactly. And Rhea, ito nga talaga, yung dalawang school na to para sa pinagdaanan, they lost their first game, but eventually, mga succeeding games nila na ipanalo nila. So, I think pagandahan talaga ng execution dito.
And talk about execution, Jong, right on time. Returta with that down-the-line attack. I think that's what she is known for, no? Yung kanyang palo in that left pin.
Exactly, it's really very powerful. I think in some games, itong si Returta played as a middle blocker. Right now, pumalo niya sa dos. So, really very versatile player. Nakikita natin for KMS again. Simple tip.
Not the best of sets for Ginda, but I think she was trying to just tap it over. Unfortunately for her, it hit the antenna.
Yeah, good execution sana, Rhea. But I
Yes.
think yun nga, medyo hindi naging maganda execution dito ni Triska. And now, Porto on the service deck. Good serve! Kings Montessori will try to create a play. Good dig there, coming from Porto.
Oh, it's still alive.
Nahabol pa. Pupunta sa gitna. Yeah, I think there is no touch. Medyo nakilalim din sa bola when she tried to hit that ball in the middle.
Well, a good intention for setter Humawan to set it up to the middle para may variation yung sets niya. Unfortunately, ayun nga, too short.
And lalo na Rhea, makailangan talaga ma-activate yung mga middle dito,
Yes.
especially na malalakas yung mga outside hitters natin in
Yes.
DSS and Reterta. So kailan mo confuse yung net defense dito ng mga kalaban nila.
And talk about middle option, Jong. Returta naman in the middle. But I think that's going to be a violation called by our first referee.
Oh yes. And I really like how our setters trying to activate nga Rhea itong mga middle attackers natin. Because eventually when you activate your middle, I mean, you really setting the tone for the rest of the game. Let's see now. Kings Montessori now. Combination!
Wow, Jong. We are only in the first set, but we're already seeing this combination plays from Kings Montessori School. And that was courtesy of Gindap.
Yes. Well, bumawi itong si Gindap kanina. It was an error, but ngayon, clean hit from a combination. Oh!
Oh, service ace from Lieses.
And again, this Real Lieses twins really very promising here for Kings Montessori.
And this is what we love about itong si Lieses, Kai. Yung nagpupunto siya ng points not only in the attacking but also service area.
And napakabigat nga ng service dito ni Lieses. But, Bethel, let's see, good dig. Opportunity now. Through the block.
Wow, Kings Montessori School on a roll here in set number 1 with Ash Lieses powering through the blockers of Bethel Academy. As we take a look at this replay, kita mo talaga, Jong, sa approach pa lang eh.
And you know what? I mean, for sure, both squad really very excited. Kasi first time nila makapasok in the quarterfinals, so they really will talaga give 100% to win this match. And right now, Kings Montessori, free ball will be given. Sa gitna!
Good early activation there from Humawan to Escote. So far, yung nakikita nating palo is from Gindap, Lieses. And right now, Humawan is activating other spikers, especially in Escote.
And do you think, Rhea, the distribution dito ng bola ng Kings Montessori is actually, I think, the secret for them kay lumamang sila ng tatlo?
Well, aside from the distribution, Jong, it's also the service aces of Kings Montessori School. It's right on cue.
Good serve.
Enjoy Only 5G data, Only calls and texts, and Only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
And as we can see, of course, we want to feature Mary Shane Riterta and itong scores niya after the eliminations.
Well, looking at the numbers, Jong, you can really see the all-around player in Mary Shane Raterta who consistently showed an impressive number in the eliminations. Second best scorer with 10 aces and 29% attack efficiency.
So much promise, but we want to hear more stories right now. We want to hear from Sab.
Mary Shane Riterta, number 11, who's been delivering for her squad, having double-digit points in the last games. Alam niyo ba, shared to me na hindi daw niya may iwasan ng pressure in today's match dahil alam niya as the games to go by, palakas na ang palakas ang kanilang mga nakakalaban nila dito. According to her mom as well, who is, by the way, present in the venue today, na si Mommy Jane, she could recall the time na sinasama lang daw niya ang kanyang anak sa mga barangay liga nila at doon nga daw siya natuto mag-volleyball. Kaya sobrang tuwang-tuwa ang kanyang mommy knowing that when she graduates, she is still gonna be wearing a volleyball jersey, but this time, a green one. Yun lang muna, balik sa inyo.
Oh, that is a very humble and nice story coming from Sabrina. And you know, talaga, we owe it to our children if we see some potential with them talaga playing volleyball. Why not, diba? At a very young age, support them. But here, let's see. Good hit there for Bethel Academy after the timeout.
So far, Bethel Academy playing side out here after that first technical timeout. Well, they need to side out if gusto nilang i-close ang ating scoring gap here in the first set.
But it is actually very early pa rin. I think it could still be anybody's game here. But Kings Montessori running naman.
Oh, that's still alive. Hindi na umabot.
But yeah, Rhea, I think you're right. No? Here, Kings Montessori really trying to, you know, to do a different kind of play, confusing yung defense pattern dito ng Bethel.
And napag-usapan nga natin to earlier, Jong, no? Yan yung isa sa mga pinaka-importante in today's match. It's how they outsmart their opponent.
But let's see what will be the strategy here for Bethel. Down the line, no good. Opportunity now for Kings Montessori. Good dig there. From the back row. Good dig as well from Gindap. Oh! Opportunity now. Free ball for Bethel Academy. What a rally here we've seen from these young squads.
Ashley SS powering through the blockers of Bethel Academy. It was already an out-of-system play talking about KMS, no? But itong si Ashley SS, hindi niya nilet go yung palo.
And I think that's made her one of our top scorers here in this league. Now let's listen in to this timeout.
I think this is a much-needed call for time for Bethel Academy with a 5-point gap here in the first set. It's going to be dangerous for them if sosobra pa ang lamang here in the first set.
And tama ka, Rhea, you know, as early as now, you want to cut off the lead here. And not only the lead, but yung momentum
Exactly.
na nabibuild dito ng Kings Montessori. Good serve. Out of system play. Oh!
What a response there from Bethel Academy. That's what our coaches want, talking about Bethel. How you want to respond to a timeout.
And I really like kung paano sila nag-respond sa timeout, Rhea. That is not the best of a reception, but yeah, still managed to score a point from the back row. Good serve. Kings Montessori will try to go to the middle.
Going to be back-to-back points for Bethel now. And let's see how itong Kings Montessori will slow things down for Bethel.
And I think that is the power of, you know, of doing a timeout. Talagang nakikill mo yung momentum dito ng kalaban. But Kings Montessori right now from the pipe. Good serve. From the pipe also. Good dig.
Oh! It's a net touch violation for the Kings Montessori School, but we have to take a look at the defense of both teams, Jong. You can really see yung eagerness to score a point.
Yeah. And right now, I think from 6, now dalawa na lang yung kalamangan dito ng Kings Montessori. Pressure is on. Not a very good reception, but they're gonna try.
Well, another unforced error committed by Bethel. A costly one for them. And syempre, if you're Bethel, you want to close out the gap sa score, but that will slow you down if you continue to commit these unforced errors, no?
And nabanggit mo nga, Rhea, I think, sabi mo nga kanina, both squads really, you know, equally matched. So it is really, you know, pababaan na lang talaga ng errors dito. Pagandahan ng execution. And also ng services here from Lieses.
Right on cue. Grabe, ang execution nitong Bethel sa kanilang service area has been on point so far.
And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Lieses continues to serve for Kings Montessori. Very powerful serve. Riterta, mababa.
Riterta immediately apologizing to the coaching staff. I think na-recognize niya na mababa yung set.
But it's very interesting, Rhea. I mean, on the rotation, Riterta actually is a middle blocker, but doing a back row. So it's something really new for us, di ba? Makita yung middle blocker attacking from the pipe. Lieses continues to serve. Still a strong serve. Over-received by Shane. Opportunity now here for Kings Montessori. Good dig. Riterta again.
Riterta with that exclamation point off the pipe. And so far, siya yung target or siya yung main gunner for Bethel in this set, Jong.
But Riterta says, no problem.
Yes.
I can receive that ball really well and score from the back.
Bumawi agad.
Oo nga eh. Kings Montessori now. Ooh, good set.
Oh, wow. Si Kylie SS naman on the side of Kings Montessori.
Oh, you know, it's a very good matchup talaga dito ni
Yes.
Riterta and also ni Lieses.
But so far, John, what we're seeing is actually a play between outside attackers for both
Yes,
teams.
Exactly. So let's see who will come up victorious here
Yes.
in this match. From the back row, good dig. Lieses again. Riterta naman. Oh, sa gitna
Wow.
naman, Rhea.
Well, if she's in the front row, Jong, yung option for Raturta to go in that middle attack is there.
You know, Rhea, I mean, Riterta, I don't know kung paano niya ginagawa yung training niya because she's very patient from the back, sa gitna,
Yes.
and also in the open.
And the tempo in the middle attacking and the outside
Yes,
attacking
yes.
as well is different.
Exactly.
Kylie SS trying to target that corner pocket down the line. Unfortunately, too much angle.
And now, but still leading by
Yes.
3 here. And they will attack here because Bethel will go for a serve. Oh, good serve.
That's going to be an ace for Bethel right on time. So far, Bethel going after those high pressure serves, disrupting the passes of Kings Montessori School.
And I think Kings Montessori really needs to be careful because Bethel Academy is the #1 serving team after the elimination, scoring 8.5 aces a game. But right now, it will be a timeout here. Second technical timeout here.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And right now, we've seen a very good matchup here between Riterta and Ashley SS, our #3 scorer. Riterta going against our top 8 in scoring after eliminations. Ashley Riterta, let's see. Pupuntahan dito from the opposite. Kings Montessori now. From the open, simple tip. That will be an easy ball. Good dig there. Sa gitna, agindap. Opposite again.
We haven't heard much from Triinta so far for Bethel Academy, and right now she is activated and we need more points from her.
And I think Rhea, ginagawa dito ng setter nila on the side of Bethel. I'm trying to activate yung mga players from different positions.
Yes.
But right now, let's see what will be the play here from the open side. This will be a free ball opportunity now for Kings Montessori. Lias again.
It's going to be costly for Bethel Academy if they continue to give up those free balls to Kings Montessori, especially if you have Kylie SS in the front row.
And also here for Bethel Academy, they really need to work on their dig. That is their strength here over Kings Montessori because Kings Montessori is our top 3 when it comes to spiking. But I think that Rhea didn't cross the net.
Yes.
Lias is again here on the service deck. Very tall, no? At a very young age. Good serve. Sa gitna, Returta. Kings Montessori. Gindap. From the outside.
The Roja, the team captain, was trying to go for the high hands. Nabasa na kasi nung blockers na isiset sa kanya. And she was trying to play smart in that last sequence. Unfortunately, sailed out.
And Rhea, 6 na lang kailangan dito ng
Yes.
Kings Montessori. Let's see now. How are they going to close this set?
Oh, a net touch violation.
Another error. And Rhea, I mean, you're once a player. Well, how do you think yung mga errors natin, I mean, naapektuhan yung moral ng mga players natin?
Well, I think these errors will slow the players down. But for now, makinig muna tayo sa timeout called by Bethel Academy.
Hey, watch, move forward. Malayo pa yan. Okay, pasahan natin ng maayos. Pasahan natin ng maayos, bigay sa 3, bigay sa 4. Okay, let's go, let's go. We're doing good, we're doing good.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
I agree, Jong. No, this has been the problem so far of Bethel. Yung kanilang pasa, hindi nila nako-contain yung high-pressure serves coming from KMS. And in turn, no options left for their setter kung kanino ibibigay yung sets.
Exactly. And again, sobrang halaga dito ng reception ng pasa because you really
Yes.
cannot create a play kung walang pasa. But yeah, Returta responding after the timeout.
A much-needed point there for Bethel Academy. And it has been Returta scoring points for their squad.
And Rhea, tama ka, it has been Mary
Yes.
Shane Returta. So we need to see another
More.
name and more players here to contribute for Bethel Academy. Especially, nasa likod siya ngayon para mag-serve. But
It's a good
still, good
serve.
serve. DSS!
But what a side-out game. Again, we're seeing from Ash Lieses already an out-of-system
Oh, yeah.
play. But you can really see the eagerness of these girls from KMS.
And yung question nga natin, Rhea, dito, nasa Returta, nasa likod, so who will be yung magiging option
Yes.
dito? And still, KMS managed to score a point.
Ashley SS continues to be aggressive on the net, but also we have to give credit sa high pressure serve ni Gindap in that last sequence.
And right now, I think 2 spikers dito on the side of Bethel. You have Dinglasan and Triinta. Let's see kung kayo pupunta dito. Triinta! Oh, that is outside.
Triinta with that down the line attack. And they need more of those coming from her para may variations naman sila sa atake. Dahil so far, itong KMS, hindi pa nila nababantayan yung mga palo ni Triinta.
And yeah, considering that right now, very solid din itong net and floor defense ng KMS. So, yung setter really needs to create more play here.
Well, Lieses twins.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I think
Doing it all for
exactly.
KMS.
And yeah, I think not only na physically magkamukha sila, but even their play, it's really very
Yes.
similar. Hindi mo pagkakailang they really at win. Right now, Bethel. Let's see. Dinglasan, good dig. Coming from Kings Montessori from the back, Lieses. Sa gitna naman, trying to make a different play there. 1-2 play.
Still good.
Yes. Sa gitna. Returta sa likod.
Oh, exceptional defense.
Yes, what an exceptional defense nakita natin dito. Let's see from the outside. And I think that is Lieses again scoring off the block point or a check. Well, a check ball rather.
And right now, KMS already at set point.
Well, mahalaga dito, even though na hindi mo makuha yung first set, is that you get your momentum, Rhea, di ba? I mean,
Exactly.
para madala mo na second set. And let's see how Bethel will going to respond here.
Oh, a single block there from Dinglasan. A good anticipation from her. She already knew that if an out-of-system play will be made by KMS, ibibigay talaga nila kay
Yun.
DSS.
Exactly. I mean, and they need to more of that coming into the second set. Team captain, good serve. Let's see how KMS will close this first set. 3:30 sa likod. Oh, that is outside.
And that will be it in set number 1 for KMS.
And right now, it's only the best of 5. So dalawang set na lang for KMS to enter. The first school to enter our semifinals.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories,
There's nothing like Shakey's.
And now, Kings Montessori getting the first set, 25-17. Let's see what is the secret behind the success story here for Kings Montessori.
Well, majority of the time, Jong, no, here in set number 1, KMS dominated the score with almost an 8-point lead, 14-22 ata, and unfortunately for Bethel, hindi na sila nakapag-deadlock. But fortunately for KMS, they were able to contain the attacks of Reterta, targeting her dun sa service area and also continuously going after those high-pressure serves.
Exactly, and I think what's good about Kings Montessori is yung variety ng attacks nila dito. And let's see now, the statistics says, I think it really favors here for Kings Montessori.
Kings Montessori has 13 attack points compared to 10 of Bethel. But unfortunately for Bethel, they gave away 9 errors to KMS. Though lamang sila sa blocks with 2-0. Lamang naman itong Kings Montessori sa aces 3-1. Ito dito nag-give ng importance itong KMS sa kanilang mga service area.
Yeah. And right now, as you can see, expected names leading our scoring board here. Reterta with 7 points and Ashley SS 7 points already.
As well as her twin, Kylie
Oh, yeah.
SS, 6 points, a total of 13 points for both of them. The twins, talking about KMS.
Well, for Kings Montessori, you have Lies's sisters. But before that, this set is brought to you by Shakey's Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Rhea, nabanggit mo nga kanina, no? I mean, they need another player here to score and to help Reterta if they want to get the second set.
Let's see how they will translate
Yeah.
that in this set.
But they'll give an opportunity here for Kings Montessori to score. And they did. That was Justin Dicena.
Well, we haven't heard much from Desena in the first set, and a much-needed activation for her here in second set.
But good thing Rhea in the first point of the second set, activated na dito yung middle blocker
Yes.
nila na si Desena. Let's see if that will continue as she serves from the service deck.
Too
Returta.
much, yes, too much of an angle for Returta there. Iniiwasan niya yung blockers in KMS.
And right now, Desena will continue here to serve for Kings Montessori. I'm expecting a different kind of play here for Bethel considering na medyo nagiging Returta-centric
Yes.
itong offense nila. Oh,
It's a solid block from Kai Lieses. Already anticipating the attacks coming from Bethel.
and good anticipation, Rhea, from our number 5 top blocking team here in this league. Desena here, still serving for Kings Montessori. Better reception. They're gonna go to Returta.
Returta making the most out of the sets na binibigay sa kanya this time in the middle. Actually, Jong, nakakapagpuntos sila doon sa kanilang mga soft tips.
Oh, yeah.
If they are able to give off more of soft tips, I think they will close the lead here in set number 2.
And more than, making the most of a difficult set, Rhea, Returta making the most of every position.
Yes.
Mapalo siya, taas ng porsyento. Right now, on deck to serve. Lieses. Pagdikit sa net, but Returta ginawa ng paraan. Lieses again.
Same spot for Ash Lieses going to that down the line hit.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today.
It's a good intention for Ash Lieses to target down the line knowing
yeah.
andun yung libero sa cross court.
Good decision, but let's see. Oh, what happened here, Rhea?
I think that was an overreach violation for Ash Lieses.
Oh, let's take a look at the replay. Oh yeah, kasi yata, if the setter is still trying to set the ball,
Yes.
diba? And you block it, he'll be called for an overreaching.
Oh. Another costly error for Bethel. Right when they're gaining momentum, Jong, no, nagko-commit sila ng error in the service area and it's actually slowing them down
Yeah.
here in second set.
And yung attacks naman kanina during the first set, it's not a big of a gap. It's
Yes.
13-10. It is really the errors dito ng Bethel. And just right on cue, another error here. Rhea, rotational error naman here on the side of Bethel Academy.
Enforced errors piling up for Bethel. And mahirap, Jong, makakuha ka ng momentum if sunod-sunod yung mga errors mo.
And what do you think, especially right now that errors are piling up here on the side of Bethel Academy? It's really hard, to compose yourself. But what do you think that they need to do? To minimize their errors here in this set.
Well, importantly, Jong, no, kinakailangan nilang mag-usap sa
Yeah.
loob ng court. That has been missing so far for Bethel. A lot of miscommunications going on. And for now, clarifications going on between both teams.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's
Yes.
a good ball.
And with that, Gendap will serve here for Kings Montessori. They are up by 4. Good serve. Free ball again. Ang ibibigay dito, Kings Montessori combination. Good dig. Oh, another miscommunication here for Bethel Academy. Running attack. Oh no, Ray. Another error here dito sa side ng Bethel.
Well, early in the first set, Jong, lamang ang KMS ng almost 8 points, and right now, we're in the second set. It's going to be dangerous talking about Bethel if malalamangan pa sila ng KMS as much as 5 points we're seeing right now.
Well, we're seeing a fans here, supporters dito ng Bethel Academy. And another error here for Bethel Academy, giving away the first technical timeout dito for Kings Montessori.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Our TNT budget tropa of the game, mag-load na sa inyong sukong tindahan.
Oh, smiles from the girls in Kings Montessori School.
Of course, we want to hear more stories here, and we'd like to bring you to Sab.
Jong and Rhea, still no signs of one of their go-to players na si Ashley Macalinaw, who is now going to Thailand for her Alas Pilipinas stint. As Coach Onyok, their head coach, is headed to Japan as well to train with his pro players. Well, you've been mentioning the gigantic twins, the Lesis twins, Ash and Kai. At alam nyo ba, sila nga ang representation ng nonchalant at OA sa team nila. Dahil nga si Kai ay napaka-vocal niya on and off court. Hanggang si Ash naman ay someone who's very introvert. At sabi rin sa akin ng kanilang assistant coach na si Coach Onyok in today's game, he is hoping na makuha nga daw agad ng twins ang kanilang rhythm dahil sila daw talaga ang inaasahan sa opensa.
Well, thank you for that report, Sab. And we want to send all our best wishes to Ash Macalina, who will be part of Alas Pilipinas, of under-19 women's volleyball team. And speaking, Rhea, of Alas Pilipinas, we want to greet, of course, our fellow friend here, Miss Holly Reyes. Congratulations on the successful stint ng Alas Pilipinas during ABC. But right now, inutakan dito ng Bethel ng Kings Montessori.
Much needed point for Bethel Academy, and going after that soft tip the second time around. Talk about reducto.
And right now, you know, Rhea, Bethel is really responding naman really after the timeout eh. Is that just minsan bumabalik, if they commit an error, yun na, nagpa-pile up na.
So far, Bethel targeting or continues to target Ashley SS in their service area, in their services rather, slowing the KMS down.
Oh, that is too powerful on the side of Bethel.
Bethel trying to go after those high pressure serves, Jong, no, unfortunately for them, it results to an error.
And right now, Kings Academy, medyo hirap dito yung reception ng Bethel. Patagawa ng paraan ng Kings Montessori. Let's see what will be the play here. And good decision, Rhea. And finally, na-activate din dito ng Bethel itong middle attackers nila. A good sign that, the setter is really doing a variety of sets.
And finally, an attack in the middle, Jong. So far, na-contain ng KMS ang kanilang mga atake in the wing options.
But right now, let's see Liases combination. Bethel Academy. Easy ball. Chumaban sa gitna. Oh, it's still good. Oh, okay.
A lifting violation called by Rian Reducto there.
Oh, yeah. I think the ball already touches her body twice na, no? So, a point will be given here for Kings Montessori. And it is quite hard for, it is a luxury for Kings Montessori na kahit nasa likod itong top scorer nila, the another Lieses naman is on the outside, will do the damage. But yeah, error here committed by Ashley Lieses. Reducto. Serving here for Bethel. That is outside.
Well, kanina, Jong, nakita natin yung errors ng Bethel. Yun yung napamigay ng puntos for KMS. And it has been the game for Bethel so far, no? They weren't able to translate offense.
And of course, you don't want to give 3 points dito sa kalaban mo kasi nga do or die. Itong mga games natin, especially here in the quarterfinals. Good deflection dito for Bethel from the back row. What a hit.
Well, we haven't heard much from Returta, but so far this girl, Treinta, scoring points and has been a main gunner for Bethel here in the second set.
And I think this is what you asking for dito sa Bethel Academy, Rhea, di ba? You know, another name that would help Returta in the scoring department. And right now, Treinta doing her best.
Oh, wow. Right on cue. Well, it's good now that Bethel has more options in the offense. And what's even better, Jong, is that Treinta and Returta very crafty in their offense, no?
Exactly. Medyo narito nga dito yung net defense na ng Kings Montessori because you have 2 gunners now for Bethel.
But ayun na nga, Jong, ito yung lagi nating binabanggit yung mga errors, unforced errors committed by Bethel.
Let's see. And you know, Rhea, both squads really has a very interesting standing because Kings Montessori is the number 3 when it comes to attacking efficiency. And ito namang Bethel Academy is the third best digger. So parang, nagko-complement lang. So I hope that they could use that edge, diba, to win this match.
This time, Returta naman scoring for Bethel. And what's even more interesting, Jong, is that both teams actually lost to their opening matches in the eliminations. And after that, agad silang bumawi in their succeeding matches.
Same story, Rhea, but only one team nga will advance here in the semifinals. Let's see. Ew!
Oh! Right on cue. And this has been so far the gap na na-close ng Bethel.
And that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Leave more today.
Nandun ka na. Konting adjust na lang ganun. Depensa tayo, Nak. Depensa tayo. Focus tayo sa depensa muna. Nine. Basahin mo sa papaganin.
Leave more today.
Wala, yun na nga yung naging problema ng KMS is that na-activate na yung attacks ng Bethel in the middle and hindi nila nadedepensahan, talking about floor defense, and a much needed call for time for KMS to slow the momentum of Bethel.
Yes, good point. Let's see kung paano sasagot dito ang Kings Montessori. Good dig. And right now, another good dig here for Kings Montessori. DSS. Oh! Sayang.
Sayang, unfortunately. That's going to be a dead ball.
And of course, a strategic timeout dito on the side of Kings Montessori. Sabi mo nga, Rhea, you know, to somehow freeze the momentum. DSS now serving here for KMS. Good dig. Returta again!
Returta with an exclamation point. Grabe, Jong.
Exactly.
Well, kanina, nako-contain ng KMS ang kanilang atake. Talking about Bethel, yung sa open or opposite, but not this time in the middle.
And can someone please check, are these girls really high school? I mean, they're really playing as if they're already on a collegiate level. Good dig. Opportunity na for Bethel. Oh!
Oh! This is so far, Jong, yung
Yeah.
pinakamalapit na for a deadlock by Bethel. Kanina, they were down 7-2, 11-7, and right now, they only need 1 point for a deadlock.
And of course, you know, sabi nga, it is a knockout game. You don't want to go home, diba, without giving any fight. And of course, but to minimize their errors as well.
Yes.
Right now,
Right
serving for Kings Montessori is Simon Aldefonso, which you all know really came from a very, very athletic family as well. Opportunity now here for Bethel. Sa gitna. And that point will lead us to our second technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And here we go. Just 3-point lead here for Kings Montessori, and Bethel Academy is trying to tie things up here in the second set.
Kanina, Jong, isa na lang yung lamang ng KMS. Unfortunately nga for Bethel, they continue to commit service errors.
Let's see now what will be the play here. Opportunity again for Lieses to score a point.
Not the best of sets for Ash Lieses. But targeting that down the line spot.
And I think that what make Ash Lieses one of our top scorers here is that kahit hindi maganda yung set, still manage
Yes.
to score and chip a point here for Kings Montessori. And Bethel Academy will call a timeout here.
Pag binitawan natin yan, talo tayo. Okay. Okay, go. Up, up, up.
Malimutan yung over. Tulungan tayo.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Leave more today.
I have to agree, Jong, to the coach in that last timeout. No, pag binitawan natin yan, talo tayo. Well, set 1 is not a guarantee, but winning 2 sets is an advantage.
Of course. And right now, Rhea, again, based on the timeout kanina, not of much of a technical,
Yes.
na binabanggit dito, but more on motivation and to
Yes.
strengthen their mental fortitude here in the second set.
Well, andun na yung Bethel kanina with that 1-point lead. And dun nasasayangan yung coach nila.
Exactly. These errors talaga really, when the errors piled up here on the side of Bethel, again, another error committed here from the service line.
Back to 5-point lead for KMS. And not only that, they're also ahead 1 set.
Well, it appears as though, Bethel again is the #1 serving team after elimination, but it appears as if they really committed a lot of errors here.
High risk, high reward nga naman.
Oh, yeah. Good dig coming from Aldefonso. Yes, sa likod. Ginawa ng paraan, Bethel. Another opportunity for them. This will be an easy ball. Opportunity. Oh!
An overpass committed by Ildefonso.
And she apologizes right away. There is no safe lead here, Rhea. Especially that Bethel really looks so extra motivated
Yes.
para mahabol itong Kings Montessori. Oh,
Good
good
pass.
pass. Oh,
Ashley SS just pushing that ball over. Not the best of sets actually. Medyo mababa nga doon. But good thing she saw that open space in the left
Yeah.
corner.
and do you think, Rhea, there is an advantage? Because, well, we know that Ashley SS is a powerful spiker. Is there an advantage, especially pag nagbabago ka ng approach, doing an off-speed?
Well, there is of course, Jong, no? Kasi in that way, natitrick mo yung blockers and the floor
Oh, yeah.
defense as well.
Oh, well, that is a good point. Nakita natin, successful si SS on that power tip.
But this time, si Kylie SS naman unsuccessful in that off-speed attack. I think medyo alanganin doon, Jong, eh. Kasi malayo na sa net yung sets. Yung set, rather.
But right now, naghahabol pa rin dito ang Bethel Academy. But Kings Montessori just 5 more points to secure the second set. Oh,
Agad naman bumawi.
oo.
Well, not the best of sets being made for Kylie SS. Already an out-of-system play. But still making the most out of it.
Exactly. And really confusing yung depensa dito ng Bethel. She's facing cross-court but no, last minute, tag-down the line dito si Ash. Oh! Wow! Riterta.
This has been the scoring machine alongside Treinta for Bethel. Well, in order to do that, Jong, kailangan ng Bethel yung mga perfect passes from the serves.
Exactly. If they want to go on a percentage here
Yes.
with Riterta, kailangan maganda yung mga pasa dito. But they're gonna give a good pass here with Kings Montessori.
A costly error there committed by Desena. And if they continue to commit those errors, magkakamomentum itong Bethel and they don't want that to happen. Talk about
course.
KMS.
Good pass.
Oh, what a good deflection there from the hands of the blockers.
And now, for these twins, talagang, well, just like Riterta and the LSS twins, I'm really lacking of a superlative kung paano pa ma-describe ito, Rhea, at ng mga batang to. They really afford us a great hope for the
Yes.
future, especially when they go in collegiate.
You can see the athleticism of these
course.
girls.
And right now, sa gitna.
Oh, that's
boy
still
pa.
alive.
And ito, let's see kung babalik kay Riterta. They go back to Riterta, but this will be an opportunity again for Bethel. Riterta again. Ash. Oh. And what's the violation there, Rhea?
I think the second referee called a net touch violation committed by the setter of Bethel Academy. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good call.
That pass was too close to the net.
A timeout here for Bethel Academy.
Kailangan lang natin again. Again lang natin talaga.
Hindi pa yan imposible eh. Yup. Pero in. Okay, go.
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Leave more today.
Nagpapalitan lang sila ng momentum, Jong, no? Kung itong Bethel, right when they're gaining momentum, binabawi naman ng KMS. Kaya itong coaching staff ng Bethel agad tumawag ng timeout to hopefully cut the momentum by KMS.
Let's see if Bethel was able to successfully cut the momentum here ng KMS. Oh, good serve and good pickup here for Bethel. Oh,
Well, no way of stopping that hit, Jong. The combination play or the play in the middle.
and this is, I think, the specialty of the house for Bethel Academy. I mean, they're scoring more points. Yun nga kanina sa mga power tip. At pag nasa gitna naman sineset yung ball, I think they are more successful
Yes.
compared pag pumapalo sila sa wings. Let's see what will be the play. Gitna ulit. And it is successful
Right
again.
on cue. So far, Bethel showing spot on for reception here. Kaya nakakapag-translate sila ng offense in the middle.
And with Duterte here at the front line, it will be very dangerous. Walang Lieses. I know. Well, Lieses here on the opposite.
Another attack in the middle, courtesy of Escote.
And now, our middle attackers for both squad really manufacturing a point here to help yung mga teams nila. But that will not help Kings Montessori.
4 set points here for KMS and no room for errors. Talking about itong Bethel Academy.
Really no room for error, especially the Triterta na sa likod. So what will be the option here for Bethel? Good dig. Triterta pa din. Oh, sorry, that is Tricia Porto.
Well, we haven't heard much from her, but it's good thing that right on the most crucial time, kaya naman itong KMS napatawag ng timeout.
Huwag niyong pabayaan. Huwag niyong bitawan yung depensa sa likod. Yung nasa harapan. Harap ka pa? Pwede kang mag-run. Pwede kang gumawa ng ano mo dyan. Pwede kang pumalo ng 3. Liis mo ng zone 1. Oy! Pasa muna! Isa lang! Pasa! Service natin! Ayusin natin!
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, that timeout was a reminder more on the technical side kung anong gawin ng attackers ng KMS because they only need 1 point to secure this set, Jong.
And they have the advantage because sila yung aatake dito. Yes. Oh!
And Bethel Academy cuts the lead to 23-24 with that well-anticipated block.
Yeah. Pressure is on now. You know, in volleyball, the hardest point to earn talaga is yung set point. So let's see what will be the play here for KMS.
Bump set.
Still go to Lieses.
Oh, that's still good.
Another opportunity for them. Let's see. Lieses again.
This time, Max taking advantage of the heads of the blocker. She knew na nababantayan na siya. And that's how you do it, Jong. It's how you outsmart your blockers.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And right now, second set won by KMS. Just one more set to secure their semi-spot here in Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League.
Well, so far, Jong, a better showing ang pinakita ng Bethel here in the second set. But unfortunately, they continue to commit those errors in the service area. Kaya naman most of the time, lamang itong KMS, 7-2, 11-7. But in that latter part, Jong, what made that Bethel team remarkable was the activation of Triinta and Returta from 20-24, naging 20-23. Ayun na nga, at naging mas nakuha ng KMS ang set na to.
And this will be a very dangerous set for Bethel's Academy. You know, there's no tomorrow because this is a knockout game. So if there's a time for you to give 100% of your skills here for Bethel, this is the time for them.
Well, to take a look at the numbers, Jong, lamang ang Bethel sa atake 15-11, and yung errors din nila talaga is ang nagbawi sa kanilang attacks. They gave away 11 errors compared to that of 6 lang ng KMS. Though lamang naman itong KMS ng 2 blocks compared to 1, and magkapareho lang sila ng aces. So let's see how Bethel will minimize their errors here in set number 3, especially for them that this is a do-or-die set.
And of course, if you are Kings Montessori, you don't want to give a chance here. I know that they are friends outside the court, but you don't want to give a chance here for Bethel, you know, to get the third set because they might get the momentum pa, di ba? So if you wanna, for Kings Montessori, this challenge for them to close out this match and secure the first spot here for the semifinals tomorrow.
And for Bethel, they have to double their efforts here and force a deciding 5th set if they want to secure a spot in the semifinals.
Let's see now. And this set is brought to you by Shakey. Super delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza in chicken and mojos now. Let's see now. Bethel Academy creating an offense here. Good dig. KMS will try to go to Lieses. Oh, that is outside.
Set was too low for Returta. Well, not the tallest of players talking about Returta, no, but when she jumps, parang kasing tangkad niya na rin yung mga 6-footer players, no?
And that is, you know, yung level ng volleyball here in the Philippines, even on a high school perspective, really level up. And we see that here in these girls.
And another point there from Porto. If she could score more of those, then tatlo na sila in Creinta, Returta, and her. And it's going to be dangerous for KMS.
And I think that is the pointers natin dito sa Bethel Academy. They need to, you know, to identify new names here. Let's see if they can. But KMS dito, Lieses again.
It's a lucky shot for Kai Lieses going to that deep cross with the help of the net.
And what an angle here for Lieses. It's really hard, but she's, you know, making it as if it's really easy. KMS now just up by 1. Bethel Academy, Returta. This will be an easy ball here for KMS. Still going to Lieses.
Ashley Lieses with that pipe attack. Grabe yung option so far for KMS, no? They have Kai Lieses sa open, Gindap in the opposite, and Ash Lieses sa pipe.
And I think that is a good news for KMS, but somehow a very challenging news dito for Bethel. But they have a good receive here. Kaya pupunta. Returta!
Wow!
Wow!
I am out of words, Jong.
Exactly. And of course, that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Leave more today. Rhea, you know, my vocabularies right now really ubus na of, thinking of a superlative. How to describe Mary Shane Riterta sa laro na to.
That was an example of a perfect volleyball.
Exactly. Riterta again.
And this time, stopped by Escote. I think the blockers of KMS already anticipated na ibibigay talaga kay Riterta. Well, she is the main gunner for Bethel.
And if you're KMS, of course, you anticipate na nababawi talaga itong Bethel Academy because if not, this will be their last set.
Yes.
And right now, KMS from the opposite, Gindap. Good dig! Oh!
No one was there for that second ball. Another miscommunication for Bethel, but a good setup job from Humawon to set it up to Gindap. So far, she has been silent, no, in the second set.
But let's see now. Ashley SS doing another powerful serve. 30. Lieses naman sa likod ulit. What will be the play here? Good dig. Good pickup. Let's see another. Oh! But that is in.
Both defense of both teams scrambling, but still Ash Lieses making the most out of that out-of-system play.
And good decision. I mean, for these young players, it's really hard to think and adjust mid-air kung saan mo dadalhin yung bola.
Oh, a costly error for Kai Lieses. Although lamang sila ng tatlo, but again, you don't want to give the momentum to Bethel.
And right now, Riterta, their main gunner, on deck to serve. So it's up with 30 and Dinglasan. Reducto rather, to manufacture a point here for Bethel Academy. 30. Good dig. Gindap. Riterta was there. Riterta sa likod. Lieses.
All right, it caught the line.
Well, I think our linesmen really, have a better look and angle to judge whether the ball is in or out. Oh, but
Yes, I think
what happened here, Rhea?
our first referee has overruled that call from our lines judge, and rightfully so, since siya naman yung first referee.
Yeah. He has the authority,
Yes.
to reverse a call. KMS here. Running attack. Riterta. Good dig. 30. Over receive. Lieses. Good dig. And right now, Rhea, how about this Lieses twins?
Continues to become an aggressive hitter or attacker in the front row. Itong si Ash Lieses. And yung mga atake niya, unstoppable sa defense ng Bethel.
And I will not be surprised if I'll see the names of the Lieses twins, Riterta, and a collegiate scene. Lieses.
Net touch violation for 30.
And that would lead us to our first technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
3 weeks and counting as Bethel's head coach. We have no other than Coach Tristan Garcia, and he mentioned to me that what he really loves, or based from his observations, is that the girls know the value of hard work, and at the same time they know how to dream, and their dream is to play to help their families. Kanina nga during the huddle, they even pointed out how tired their opponents are, at dapat tayo naman kailangan lang natin i-enjoy every point, and they need to take advantage of it. In this moment, kinakailangan daw nila na i-claim na nila sa kanila ang tong set na to. Yun lang muna, Jong and Rhea.
Thank you for that, Sab. Yes, there is no tomorrow here. If Bethel Academy wants to extend this match and push for a 5-setter match, they really need to give their 100% here in this third set.
In that report, Jong, no, we have to highlight na itong KMS, galing sila ng 3-setter game against UST yesterday. So Bethel is actually well rested.
But right now, momentum here. Lieses again. Good approach.
Wow. The shift, yung mid-air shift ng katawan niya, Jong. She was already facing that cross court, but went after that down the line attack.
Wow, you know, I mean, more than physical strength, I think, Rhea, I think the valuable IQ of these players, especially on that Lieses attack, is really very commendable. Sa likod. Oh! 1-2 play for KMS.
Sneaky 1-2 play for Humawon. And you know, you have to love a setter like Humawon who has a very offensive mindset.
Yeah, exactly. And because of that, she registered her first point here in this match. Good serve. And Edito already on board here for Bethel Academy.
And again, it's the scores na galing sa middle that's giving them points, talking about Bethel.
And that I think something that really worked fine with Bethel Academy in the second set. And if they can replicate that here in the third set, why not?
What an ace there for Bethel.
Yeah, courtesy of Kapitana Doroha. Well, I'm expecting actually nga Rhea for Bethel Academy to score more ace dito because they're the #1 serving team. Oh.
What a good anticipation there for KMS sa mga serves ng Bethel. They were able to get those perfect passes, and in turn, madaming options itong si Humawon, and just like that, in the middle.
And right now, you know, these two schools, these first-timers here in the quarterfinals, I think they really deserve their spot here in the top 8, Rhea.
Yes.
What a play for both squads. But right now, Bethel, we go to Lieses.
This time, Kay Lieses. Same dynamic with her sister, Ash Lieses. Nakaharap sa cross court, but going after the down the line kill.
You know, it's really strange how you're both twins, you're both very sporty, same passion. Right now, Lieses. Oh!
Lieses twins.
And right now, again, KMS. Just a few more points here. But let's hear from a timeout dito from Bethel's Academy.
Yes, ito pa. Oh, kaya natin makakuha ng isang set. Tapos susunod isa pa. Tapos 6 sets. Go, go, go. Pasahan natin, pasahan.
Let's go,
And that huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, what sparked sa KMS, Jong, I think, is yung pagkapanalo nila with UST. They had that winning momentum, and it translated, it continued in this match, a very important one.
Exactly. And you know, despite that KMS just played kahapon lang, it is a 3-set match against a very tough team UST still managed to have this lead. I believe they carried out the momentum today, Rhea.
And that was a good call for time to stop that powerful
Yeah.
jump serve from Ashley SS.
Because malakas nga talaga mag-serve itong si Ash and it's really challenging itong reception ng Bethel. But right now, that's a very good reception, but still, SS. That's outside.
Too much muscle there for Kylie SS targeting that same spot in the cross court.
And a couple of points registered already here after that technical timeout
Yes.
from Bethel Academy. Oh!
A costly one for Reducto.
Really a very costly error.
In the first set, Jong, talking about Bethel, they had 9 errors, and in the second set, 11
Oh.
errors.
And of
So-
course, you know, sabi ng Rhea, there's no tomorrow here. So you really want to contain your errors. Reception error dito for Bethel. Opportunity for KMS. Combination! Gindap!
Oh, wow. Ginda powering through the blocker of Bethel. This time, in a combination play. But of course, we have to give credit to their setter in Humawon. Pinapaikot ng mga spikers eh.
Really a very good setter here. Very steady, very calm. Humawon. Now, KMS halfway through of getting the first spot here for our semifinals. The SS. They're gonna go to Reterta, of course! But KMS from the pipeline. Power tip. Power tip of Reterta will work here for Bethel's Academy.
Well, hindi na ready doon si Reterta, but you can really see sa body language and the way she approached that set that she really wanted to score a point and powering through that tip in that last play.
5 more points to tie things up here. KMS. Oh. Specialty of the house. But we'll go to our second technical timeout.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with smart postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Halfway through now, on claiming their first semis berth here in Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League.
After that loss in their opening match, tuloy-tuloy na ang panalo nitong Kings Montessori also
Yeah.
with Bethel. But again, this is the more important game.
Of course. And you know, sometimes talaga, Rhea, it's really not how you start the game, but it's really how you finish it.
Yes.
And these two teams are testimony of, you know, of that passion. But only one team nga will advance in our semi-finals.
But Bethel isn't out of the woods yet.
Let's see. Oh, missed time. Running attack there. But Reterta. Kings Montessori now. Oh!
We have to give credit to Humaon Jong no na pinipilit niya na ibigay sa middle ang kanyang sets because so far eto nga si Lieses, Gindap ang laging namumuntos for KMS and that's a good sign na crafty yung setter mo.
Exactly. And let's see now for Kings Montessori. Genda from the opposite.
Back-to-back points for KMS and this time it's not coming from the Lieses twins but from Escote and Gindap and a better ball distribution for KMS.
And I think that's really what makes really challenging dito on the side of Bethel. Because napakadami mong imaman. Because kanina, Lieses, now Gindap, manufacturing, contributing points here for KMS. That is out.
Too much muscle there for Kylie SS. But again, the distribution of Humawan is there for KMS, and itong Bethel naman, they're clinging on to the errors being committed by KMS. But of course, they need more than that. They need to score points of their own.
Good point, Rhea. Of course, you cannot just rely on your opponent's error. You need to, to make your own point.
Yes.
Riterta!
Right on cue.
Yeah.
Riterta serves an ace, a much-needed one here in the third set.
And she may fail to score several times kanina, but ito bumawi and scoring a point from the service deck. Soft serve. Kings Montessori will go to Lieses. Good dig! Coming from Riterta. Gindap again. Will try his luck.
Oh! Wow, back-to-back points for Gindap. Right on time as she is now in the service area. And really outsmarting the floor defense of Bethel. And she saw that spot in the middle.
And what a third set here for Gindap. Showing us what she got. Free ball reception. Now really very challenging here for Bethel. As well as the coverage,
wow.
Rhea.
What an approach from Ashley SS. Galing siya sa right pin but pumalo siya sa left pin. And a combination play by Humawan.
Yes.
Lagi pa ulit-ulit, di pa tapos.
Kaya pa yan, guys. Wala na po. Kaya pa.
Iwan niyo yung game ng walang regret. Let's go, let's go.
Wala pa yung sabihin na sayang ha. Laban kayo, laban. Wala pa yung kumain. Guys, don't stay!
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Well, KMS is 5 points away to secure a spot in the semifinals. But yet again, it's not over, Jong, until it's 25.
Exactly. And we've seen a lot of teams na nahabol. This is just a 7-point lead.
Yes.
This is still very doable. But let's see what will they play here for Bethel's Academy.
And that touch violation committed by Ashley SS, immediately apologizing to her teammates.
And right now, itong coaching staff ng Bethel is really very successful. If you'll notice, no, right
Yes.
after every timeout, talaga nakaka-score ng a point or a couple of points dito yung Bethel. There you go, a couple of points.
Back-to-back points for
After that
Bethel.
timeout.
Well, because our coaches, they can see what's happening inside the court from an outside perspective, Jong, no? So, we have to give credit din sa mga timeouts being called by our coaches.
Let's see now. KMS.
What
Good
a
dig.
dig.
Yeah. KMS now. You'll go to Ash. Riterta sa likod. Oh.
This time, Escote naman in the middle. And Humawan maximizing her time.
And now just 4 points. Rhea here for KMS on their debut on the semifinals. Pressure is on. And for Bethel, I mean, you need to play perfect volleyball here, but it is still very doable. Oh!
Oh, miscommunication for Bethel, but what an ace there by Escote.
And right now, on the verge of winning this match, this quarterfinals match against Bethel Academy. On the service deck, Shenry Niverio. Good pass. Oh!
Costly error there for Bethel. Continues to pass with shank
Yeah,
passes.
very
but,
shaky.
Yeah, but on the silver lining on the side of KMS, their high pressure serves is actually giving them points here in the third set.
Let's see if Bethel can make a way, or if Kings Montessori will continue to score a point here and close this match, this quarterfinals match against Bethel Academy.
The much needed point again for Bethel. And if they could only, those passes.
Of course, that is what I really like about these players. The composure despite of this big leads. They'll manage to make a point and to contribute a point sa kanilang team. And right now, just one more point here for Kings Montessori. What a year for them. What a debut for Kings Montessori here in Shakey's. Ashley SS. Oh, pressure is on.
Well, she is permitted naman talaga to go after that hard hit serve, no, Jong, with a lead like this.
Of course.
And they have a lot of opportunity sa set point with 17 to 24. But sadly for Bethel, it's no room for errors.
And right now, yes, tama ka, Rhea. I mean, yes, they still afford to commit an error, but not to the point that, you give so much momentum to your opponent. But pressure is on here for both squad, for KMS on closing this match, and for Bethel, nahabulin itong lamang. Opportunity now. They're gonna go to Riterta. And that's it. Semis bound here for Kings Montessori, defeating Bethel Academy in 3 straight sets.
And it has been KMS that dominated this match and securing that spot in the semifinals.
Let's see the winning block here. Single block for KMS. And now, Rhea, let's welcome our first semi-finalist here in the second season of Girls Volleyball Invitational. What a year here for KMS. Their first time joining, to be in the quarterfinals. They've just lost their first match. At nagtuloy-tuloy na. Rhea yung panalo nila dito, and now they're in the semis.
And that has been the game of KMS so far, Jong. After that, after losing game number 1, they continue to bounce back, especially in this much-needed game against Bethel.
And right now, our score 25-17, 25-23, and 25-17.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with smart postpaid, powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And now we're back. Our final score, 25-17, 25-23, and 25-17. What a run, what a story here for Kings Montessori entering the semifinals that will happen tomorrow agad. So I hope that they will have enough rest here for tomorrow's semifinals match. And let's see, many players can contribute dito, but we've only got one player here to be our MVP of the match. And these players of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Of course, Jong, our players of the match, no other than itong Lieses twins who has been very instrumental for KMS after again losing in their first match. Sila yung nag-step up in their succeeding matches.
So let's hear the story. Sab.
Congratulations to the Lady Vikings, ang ating gigantic twins, ang ating mga best players of the game. But let's start with you, Kai. So we all know, wala pa nga tayong pahinga. Wala pa kayong pahinga. At nakita natin during nung set 2, medyo nahihirapan kayo. Palitan ng momentum ang nangyari sa inyo ng both teams. And yet, you secured your spot in the semis.
Una-una po, medyo masaya po kami and overwhelmed din po na na-secured na po namin position namin sa semis, and kahit na wala si Coach Onyok na nandiyan pa rin po siya, gina-guide kami. Nandiyan naman po sila Coach Glenn, gina-guide kami sa mga lahat ng need namin sa loob ng court. And syempre, hindi nawala yung momentum break po namin habang naglalaro po kami sa loob. Thank you po.
Ngayon, puntahan naman natin si Ash. Si Ash na napaka-shy, very introvert, but I gotta ask, you mentioned earlier before the game na sabi mo sa akin, yung tiwala ng coaches, grateful ka doon. Pero this time, anong masasabi mo na factor na grabe yung pinakita mo in today's game, isa ka sa mga top scorers to get this win? At anong masasabi mo doon na pati yung mga teammates mo, grabe rin yung tiwala sa ginagawa mo?
Dahil din po sa teamwork na pinagpa-practicean po namin, nagkaroon po kami ng trust ng isa't isa, lalo na po kay Coach Onyok, na binigyan po kami ng tiwala na ilaban po yung team namin dyan po sa court. At dahil po sa kanya, maraming salamat po.
For sure, kahit ka na wala, ngayon dito si Coach Onyok, kay happy nga siya na nabook na natin ang spot sa semi. So is there anyone that you would like to greet? Now is the time. Sinong gustong mauna?
Una-una po, salamat po sa mga sumusuporta po sa Kings Montessori School. Maraming salamat po. And gusto ko sana pasalamatan sila Papa Romel, Mama Maricel sa lagi supporta, nandiyan sila sa amin. And mga tito po namin sa Antipolo, lagi tito-tita namin sa Antipolo, sinusupport na po kami lagi. And nagpapasalamat din po kami kay Coach ngayon na sila na po magkaroon siya ng safe flight. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Ikaw, May, gusto mo mabariya? Alright, congratulations to you girls and to the rest of the team. Now back to the panel.
Thank you, Sav, and thank you. And congratulations, of course, to our best players of the game. As we can see, detailing here our match. But let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now.
Well, in set number 1, Jong, that was actually a convincing win by KMS early on there. Itong si Humawon, na-activate niya itong Lieses twins and as well as Escote and Gindap in the opposite attacking. And unfortunately for Bethel, they were unable to translate yung mga service service passes nila in order to get those offense going for the side of Bethel.
And of course here, Kings Montessori really banking on to their top scorers. And what I like what on the first is that, yeah, Lies's sisters was there, but yeah, Gindap also manufacturing in and chipping in points here for KMS.
And here in set number 2 naman, Jong, a better showing for Bethel. Actually, they were able to almost cut down the lead from 18 to 22, naging 23 to 24, but still unstoppable for them itong mga atake ng Lieses Twins. And dito na nga nakita natin yung activation in the middle in Escote. And of course, we have to give credit to the ball distribution of their setter in Humawan.
Of course, good job for Humawan of confusing yung net defense at floor defense dito ng Bethel. But yeah, piling errors are piling up here on the side of Bethel's Academy. But Rhea, there's really nothing to ashamed of here for Bethel's Academy. First time here in the quarterfinals. Just one loss here before entering the quarterfinals. So I think it's still a good run here for both squads.
And again, this is the final set for KMS with Ash Lieses 18 points and Kai Lieses 11 points. A total of 29 points for those girls. So aside from that, they also have points from Gindap and again Escote, who was unfortunately for Bethel, hindi na nga nila na-contain. That paved the way for the girls in KMS to secure a spot in the semifinals.
And because of that 3 straight win, we have already identified our first semifinalist with Kings Montessori. And right now, let's see, Rhea, the details here, the statistics ng laban natin ngayong umaga, the first match here in our quarterfinals between Bethel Academy and Kings Montessori School.
Looking at these numbers, Jong, ito talaga yung game changer for KMS. 41 attacks to only 31 of Bethel. 3 blocks, 6 aces, and 5 aces for Bethel. But what's remarkable is the 25 free points committed by Bethel. By their errors, they gave away that amount of number to KMS, and because of that, ayun na nga, alongside the 41 attacks, nakuha ng KMS ang slot number 1 in the semis.
Tama ka dyan, Rhea. Aside from the attacks, very identical naman yung blocks and aces. Not just the 25 errors, almost giving away 1 set. But there you go. KMS already on the semifinals, but we have yet to find out kung sino yung mga papasok ba on this next match. We have FEU Diliman going against the Nazareth School of NU. We have Bacolod Taytong going against Arellano. And of course, for our last game is Adamson going against LPU in Cavite. But only 4 will be joining our semifinals tomorrow. And up next, again, you're gonna see FEU going against NU, who will join Kings Montessori in the semifinals. More to go. We'll be back here for a second match. This has been Jong and Rhea.